We're going to rock and roll. It's going to be Point Gap versus the Business right here on the Hardcore League. It is going down right meow, ladies and gentlemen. These two teams are going to load in, pick their kits. This is what we're going to see running from both teams. These are accurate, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the kits the players are going to be run. Miggy in that tank. Very, very solid tanker for his team. Over on the other side, we are going to see Tong Po rolling the tank for the Business. We've seen him several times in competitive matches. Does a really good job in that tank. Again, two team leaders. Happy Sloth is running team lead for this, but Lyons is overall team leader for Point Gap. Could not be here today. Graduating from the college. On the other side, Animosity will be in game, rolling that mortar support. For those of you that don't know, I am Deadeye. I'm the shoutcaster, commentator for this match, running the graphics, running the things in the background. And we have our draft in progress, so this will be firing off in any second. And I anticipate we're going to have a pretty good one here. Then after this match, we're either going to roll the match for third place, or we're going to roll a tiebreaker. The staff is going to be working that out during this match, and we'll see what happens. But we'll have more information when this round is over. We should be running to about 4 or 5 o'clock this evening with competitive matches throughout the day. Just a little bit of downtime in between as these two teams get ready to jump into the servers. And here we go. Both teams have picked their kits. They're lining up, and we are going to jump right into the action. So we're going to see Point Gap in blue, the Business in red. And there's the go whistle. We're going to see Archie leading off with that control leader slot here. Looking to get a long lane down the road. Does not see anybody. He's acting as a mobile spawn for his team. And we're going to hear those tanks rolling around. Trying to get the high ground. Does not see anybody. We are going to see some engaging over on this side. We're going to see Tensified coming in. Tensified is going to be rolling the medic over here for TB. He's going to be in close proximity. Oh, and there it is. He's going to get caught on the inside by Happy Sloth. Happy Sloth is going to take him out. On the inside of the flag, Mortar moving in, but goes down from Archie, grabbing that long lane. And look at this flank we have coming around on the back of the tank. That's going to be Miggy moving around the backside, going up against Tong Po. And they're going to start battling it out. Animosity, though, is going to be firing those mortars in on that tank, and that tank is going to be in trouble. He's going to get back and try to repair. Mortar's going to be moving up with that shock assault. There it is. The tank is going to go down. Tong Po is going to shut that tank down. And there it is. Tank is done. And he killed Miggy too. Miggy was working on that repair back behind the tank. So now TB has the upper hand as far as that goes. And look at this big push. Very coordinated push by TB into the objective to try to secure it. Video Game Freak is going to be the sole survivor for PG. He's going to try to do some work here as he moves on to the objective. Going to come around the outside. He's going to run into Falls. Falls is going to go down. And they are losing the objective. PG is up by 1 point. He's taking some shots, and he is going to get dropped by Animosity from inside the building there. Animosity is going to be rolling the mortar support for his team. Hanging in the building. He knows he's got some contacts. He's going to reposition himself. Tong Po moving in with the tank to show some support. You see Mortar moving around the backside. Video Game Freak and Miggy coming in. And he's barely going to see him. He's going to catch one. He's going to see Miggy. Takes Miggy out.
We have taken objective butter.
He does have a medic moving on the backside there. We're going to bounce out and get an overview Animosity dropping another one there. Animosity on fire. You can see him in the kill feed. 4 kills picking up Video Game Freak. Happy Sloth, Miggy, and Happy Sloth again. Tensified is going to be grabbing the wood pile here and picking up ASVP Bad. And the business is about to tie this up. Happy Sloth. Run rolling lead for this. Is rolling mortar support, which I thought he was going to roll AT. He switched up. He is rolling mortar support for this one. And he's going to pick up Mordred, and the flag is going to be completely even right now. He's going to be checking that house. And he is going to spot one, put some shots down, and gets it done. Tensified going down with a nice headshot from Happy Sloth. We're going to come around the outside. We're going to see Falls moving in, rolling that control leader spot for his team. Do we have Mordred in? Yeah, Mordred is in. I think he's running a different kit. So it looks like they may have made some kit changes. We do have Tensified, though. Is running the medic, so there we go. Gonna get a revive on Mordred. Mordred rolling the AT assault, so it looks like they may have changed a couple players out there. Trying to get a no-scope is gonna be in trouble. He's got that med pack. He's gonna throw it down. And it's 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. Tied up. Tickets are almost tied as well. 7-5. And there you have it. Looks like PG is going to grab the flag back up for their team and start to hold it. We're going to see Mordred moving up. Animosity around the low side, getting some mortars up. But look at this. ASVP Bad coming in and dropping him on the outside, looking to get a big flank here. Going to catch one coming across the road, putting some shots in. The recoil, though, is going to cause him some problems. Tensified coming in, but taking some shots. Video Game Freak putting them down for PG here. Now that tank coming around as well. Got a control leader low. Nice shot there, and Animosity is going to come around the backside. Holding down the building. The flag is completely neutralized right now. He's got one shooting at him. He's going to try to relocate. Looks like he's just going to hang in. He is getting some... He's getting overran now. And we're going to see Miggy moving in. And look at him climbing over the hill. They're looking to take Animosity out. Animosity is going to go down. We're going to see Happy Sloth pick up one at distance as well. Tensified. And we've got Tong Po rolling up in the tank for his team. Trying to do some damage. He's going to get a little bit of a hit. Let's see what he's rolling. He's got the light tank loadout, so he is set up to take out infantry. And it looks like he's going to back all the way off of the objective. And who do we have here moving in on the outside? This is going to be Mordred. Oh, and a nice flame grenade to take Miggy down, but he is taking some shots. He is going to go down at the hands of Video Game Freak, but Animosity and his team is moving up heavy on the flag, and they are taking it uncontested right now. We're going to see Video Game Freak moving in from the other side here. Oh, some nice shots. He's going to take Tensified out. These teams are playing on the highest possible level right now. Looking to grab another one, picking up Mordred. Doing some serious work for his team. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to back out and we're going to jump in with Archie here. Archie taking one out right as I land on him, taking out the leader. Archie rolling that control leader slot, giving his team a mobile spawn point. Let's jump out and see where they are. So he's going to see a contact. He did. He got a spot on him. And he's going to move around. Try to get him on the high side flank here. There he is. He's going to spot him, and Mordred goes down. PG putting in work. 4-1 currently, ladies and gentlemen, as PG has the flag on lock. We're going to see Animosity again pushing back up for his team. Tong Po as well. And Falls moving around this backside. Falls rolling the control leader slot. There's a contact down low. Going to put some shots in. Tags one. Collateral. Happy Sloth going down. And ASVP Bad. Mordred actually got the kill, but he got the assist on it. And the red team looks to be moving back into the objective. There comes a big shot in. Miggy putting some shots in on Tong Po in that tank. Miggy, a very accomplished tanker for his team as well, is going to roll back, look to get some repairs. We're going to jump back in the action as Tensified has moved up on the flag. Tong Po and Mordred. Happy Sloth is going to be going up against... Who was that? I believe that was Mordred. They're going to take him out, and they're going to try to move in on the flag. The control leader go on the low side, but he is going to go down. Tong Po, the last line of defense coming up in this tank here, is going to take some shots. Video Game Freak moving in. Tong Po is just going to bail on his tank and try to do something with his pistol, but he is going to go down. Video Game Freak is going to drop him, and Miggy is going to move in with the tank. And Point Gap is now back on top, moving in. Archie taking out Animosity again as he was pushing up. We're also going to see Mordred go down from Happy Sloth over on this right side, and Happy Sloth is going to be looking to cover this with PG. Looks like he's going to push up and work on a flank, and he may get it done right here. And there we are. We're going to move into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. PG in the lead currently, 6-2-1, which we saw this the last round as well. And then the other team came back because it's easier to push up onto that flag. We're going to take a look at the kill deaths and see where they are sitting. Archie, 14 kills. ASVP picking up 6. Video Game Freak, 14. Miggy picking up 1, but they count. It was a very important kill. Happy Sloth picking up 10. Over on the other side, Mordred picking up 5. Falls, 11. Animosity, 6. Tensified, 7. And Tong Po, 3. So we're about to jump into the second half of this matchup, and we're going to see if these teams can come back and pull another comeback like we saw in the previous match between Team Revenant and Escalation Esports. Again, let's take a look at the lineup on both sides. Point Gap rolling some really impressive kill deaths. It looks like they changed up their kits just a little bit. But nonetheless, over on the other side, the business. Harley McKay jumping in with a host. Thank you very much, ma'am. We appreciate that. And again, leading up the team, Lions, not here today, graduating college. The team lead for this is going to be Happy Sloth. You saw him there. Over on the other side, Animosity leading up the business. We are seeing him in the match. And this is going to be the second half of Point Gap versus the business right here on the Hardcore League. And I'm excited to see if these teams can pull it back. And here we go. We're going to see Mordred rolling around the outside. A lot of the players over on this side, on the PG side, moving on this outside. And who do we have here? We have Happy Sloth. He's going to be moving in on this outside. He's rolling the mortar and not the AT. And there it is. He's going to pick up Mordred, which was rolling the shock assault. Looking for a big flank on the high side. And they've already made it into the flag. We're going to see Archie grabbing that high ground again, acting as a mobile spawn. And looking for contacts. Miggy moving up in the tank. We're going to grab a quick overview here and see how this shapes up. because the tanks are on the outside. Archie picking up one. Happy Sloth going after the tank. Looking to put some mines down. Miggy's going to roll around this outside. He's going to miss his first shot. And goes down. Tong Po taking him out with a well-played shot. So Tong Po's tank is still up. He's going to be taking some mortars from Happy Sloth here. You can see him firing those mortars off. And the business is in a rough spot here. Tensified is going to be moving up, rolling that medic kit. He is going to take some shots, and he is going to be in trouble. He's going to find their medic up on the hill, looking to put some shots in, unable to get it done, and he's going to get caught by Happy Sloth and go down. So they're going to grab that 7 ticket, and they, again, are in a very, very bad spot here. Let's see if we can find him here. There it is. Mordred is rolling the shock assault, not the control leader. Archie right above him, too. He's got somebody in behind him. I don't think he knows it, and he is going to go down. That's going to be Video Game Freak coming in with that medic class. And Video Game Freak is going to move up, and we're going to see him meet up against some contact right here. We're going to see how he does. He's got one right around that corner. Goes down almost instantly. Tensified. Taking him out as he rounds that corner. We've also got Miggy still in here. He's the tank driver, but his tank has gone down. Again, you can see people spawning on Archie on top of that building. Holding it down. And there you have it. PG is going to take the win, ladies and gentlemen, and they are going to cleanly advance to the finals of both this stage and the finals for the tournament overall. Congratulations to Point Gap. Well played. Good job, guys. Again, Point Gap led up by Mr. Lyons. Happy Sloth running team lead as Lyons was unavailable. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Bad picking up 7 kills. Miggy 2. Video Game Freak. Look at that. 17, 17, and 17. They spread it out nice and evenly. Over on the other side, Animosity picking up 7. Tensified picking up 11. Tongpo picking up 4. Mordred picking up 5. And Falls picking up 11. So we're going to take a look at our bracket real quick before we jump over and see where we're sitting. Now there is some stuff that may be a little bit different here. So Point Gap is going to move forward. It looks like they've taken Escalation off of there. So we very well may see a bit of a rematch here. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to jump over, talk to the staff real quick, and we're going to see what is going on. And we will be back here in just a minute. So again, stay tuned. We'll be back here in just a second to see if we're going to run this tiebreaker between these two teams. Then we'll run the third place match. Then we'll run the finals for the day. So our timetables may be a little bit off, as we did have a draw in the first round. The teams were just too close to call. So, but that's what we like to see. Nonetheless, we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hang tight. Talk amongst yourselves. Get you a beer. Get you some chips. Get you something to drink. And hang out, because we've got some more competitive incursions coming your way here in just a minute.